Have a good day. Court calls the case of the people versus Brianna Jones. Ms. Jones?
Good morning.
Good morning. I was just trying to locate her. Here.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. What's your name?
Brianna Jones.
All right, Ms. Jones, you are before the court on a, we need what? On a misdemeanor complaint that alleges that on or about June 20th, 2021, at the location of Huron Valley Correctional Facility, Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of aggravated assault upon a Raylan Dennis. Do you understand the nature of those charges, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. As indicated, that is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and $1,000 fine plus court costs. I also have to advise you that consecutive sentence may be imposed if the assault was committed in a place of confinement. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. My first question for you is, do you wish to be represented by an attorney?
Yes.
This is a public defender case.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate, on behalf of Ms. Jones, we would waive formal reading. My client stands mute, and we would ask for an adjourned pretrial date, please, as well as a nominal bond.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, the court will enter a not guilty plea on her behalf.
Yes.
Pretrial in this matter will be adjourned to
November 19th.
Can't do it.
December 3rd.
Which day?
I'm sorry.
December 3rd.
Yes.
Will be adjourned to December 3rd, 2025 at 9 a.m. or as your invite indicates. I will set the defendant's bond at a $1,000 10% bond. I'll order standard conditions, including no assault behavior, possession of any weapons or ammunition, no alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. And your attorneys will be in touch with you, and we'll see you on the 3rd.
ChatGPT said, clip, midnight to 2:34. Buckle up, guys, because this courtroom starts off intense. The judge wastes no time introducing Brianna Jones, who's facing aggravated assault charges that could land her in jail for up to a year. You can feel the pressure as she stands silently, hearing every word that could decide her future. The judge lays out strict bond conditions and reminds her there will be no contact with the victim. It's a tense start, and the tone is crystal clear. This courtroom means business.
Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
Ms. Jones. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court
you.
calls the case, people versus Michael Heed.
Justice for the people.
Thomas Heed for the defendant.
Oh, there he is. I was going to say, if you didn't get him to show up, I don't know how we're going to get him. Your name, sir?
Michael Heed.
All right. Okay, what are we doing on this case?
We are setting this for a final, Your Honor.
A final settlement conference, jury selection. All right. Jury final settlement conference will be set for December 5th, 2025 at 9. Jury selection, if necessary, will be December 8th, 2025 at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Both of those proceedings are in person. Thank you. All right, bond continued. All right, thank you. Court calls the case, people versus, is it Subdal Singh?
Justice for the people.
Anytime today. You want me to pass it?
Your Honor, if you could for just a minute.
Go to case. Have a seat, sir. Court calls the case, people versus Joseph German.
Good morning, Your Honor. Oh, sorry,
Good
there's some
morning.
echo there. May it please the court, Jay Dallow appearing on behalf of and with my client, Mr. Joseph German. We appear virtually, both of us via Zoom. Mr. German, do we have your consent to hold today's proceeding virtually instead of in person?
And if
Yes.
not, then you guys are gonna have to travel right down here. So I am presuming consent by the fact he's on my screen. Mr.
Yes, Your
German,
Honor.
state your name, please.
Joseph Chairman.
All right.
Your Honor,
What are we doing?
I've learned, especially in the past couple of years, to make sure T's are crossed and I's are dotted. I've learned some hard lessons, and so I'm always trying to make sure that proceedings are always being done, even if it may seem redundant. I appreciate you, Your Honor. I've had the pleasure of communicating with Sister Counsel APA Feltus, and I just responded to an email she had submitted to me, and so I wanted to perhaps I would give the floor to her to see if perhaps she has an update regarding whether we have an offer on the table for my client.
All right, you got the floor. Go ahead, I guess. I don't know.
No, Your Honor, we don't have an offer at this
Okay.
time.
That was quick. So she's yielded the floor. What are we doing?
There's no offer from the people. Did the people receive my latest email from just this morning responding to your email, Ms. Feltus?
Yes, she received it. There's at this time no offer.
Any offer in this court needs to be reduced to writing, even if it's, so we don't have the ability to do that in the moment while the case is called. I don't have an offer for you at this moment.
Oh,
Doesn't mean there will never be one. Just means there's someone write this in.
that clears it up. Then given that, we would respectfully ask this honorable court to give us some time, to give the people some time to review the recent discussions that we have. So
You're
perhaps something.
requesting an adjournment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, that was a long way to get there. The matter will be adjourned to December 3rd, 2025, 9 a.m.
Your Honor, thank you. May we appear via Zoom?
You will file the paperwork like everybody else, and then we'll consider it. But if
Yes,
I
Your
have to
Honor.
go through all that, probably not.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye now.
All right, guys. Things take a confusing turn when Joseph German's attorney walks in, unsure whether there's even a deal on the table. The back and forth between the defense and prosecution leaves the judge visibly unimpressed. When the prosecutor finally admits there's no offer, the judge's dry sarcasm says it all. That was a long way to get there. The courtroom chuckles, but behind the humor is frustration. This part shows just how easily a simple misunderstanding can stall justice.
Thank you, Mr. German.
Thanks.
Court does call the case. People versus Hassan Issa.
Special focus for the people.
Hugo J. Mack, appearing with Mr. Issa this morning, Your Honor.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I mean, no, that was Joy. That was on my case.
I know. Here we go again. Here we go again. Groundhog Day all over again. So,
Your name, sir?
Hassan Issa.
Thank you.
yeah, Your Honor, I must say we have not been able to talk to the prosecutor sufficient time yet in this matter.
Why?
I heard, well, because
She's been available. She's always available for everybody.
well,
It's you, isn't it?
I'm sure.
No, it was you, wasn't it, Matt?
If,
Just take responsibility for it.
if it'll help him, I'm guilty as charged, Judge. I know you've been waiting for that for several years, Judge.
I have been. And right now I'm shocked.
So,
Mr. Mack gave me some documents this morning. I'd like a chance to review those, please, Your Honor.
is
Oh, you didn't say all that. Like, you just shoved some documents in her face and said, look at these, give me a deal?
absolutely not.
You didn't say all that, Mr. Ray. So it was your fault.
Once again, yes.
Yeah, okay. How much time did you need?
Well, is it
Miss
possible to
Feltus?
pass this today and have you, I'm trying to look at, no?
That is not happening.
Okay, not happening.
I'll answer for it.
Okay, Your Honor, I heard you say December 3rd. I have
Why does this all take so long?
five
You have what?
hearings in front of your colleague in 14A2 at 8:30 on December the 3rd. So
what? I should wait?
I'm not asking you.
Telling me to do.
No,
You want it on that date or you want another date?
another date if you would, earlier if possible. Is it possible to see you earlier?
It's taking way too long.
It won't take long, Judge.
November 19th.
Judge, that's, I'm sorry,
No, I'll wait.
I'm-
Apparently, I have no choice.
I'm old school. I still have.
Yes, I saw that. I said he's got to get to the page.
Yeah. What time would that be? I've got to be in front of your colleague in 14-3 at 9:30. What times do you have?
Why does he make me wait to appear before me? I don't know.
No,
I don't know what that is.
it's not me, Judge.
You know,
It's them.
I thought Mr. Mack and I had, an understanding,
Yeah.
but apparently not.
No, we do.
I said everything at 9. We will get you in. We will figure out
Okay. All right.
what time. Jeez.
Judge Fresh Hour, she's in her new courtroom then, I think, by that time. Isn't she?
Okay, enjoy. So what day? Then I'm just setting it, Hugo.
Well,
November 19, 2025, 9 a.m. Just keep us apprised as to where you are, and I'll keep the client apprised so that he knows that you're actually going to show.
Here's where the energy shifts completely. The judge faces yet another scheduling mess, and his patience starts running thin. With each excuse the lawyers throw, the judge fires back with sharp, almost comedic timing. Here we go again. Groundhog Day all over again. What follows is a verbal tug-of-war that's both chaotic and entertaining. You can sense the tension rise as everyone scrambles to get their act together. In this segment, the judge's authority and wit are on full display.
all right.
All right, Bond will court calls the case, people versus Wayne Rankin.
Ashley calls us for the people.
Carolyn Foster Tucker on behalf of Wayne Rankin. Please state your name.
Wayne Rankin. Thank you.
And Your Honor, we do have a plea form and advice for this.
And that's correct. The people have offered a plea to an act of count 2, failure to report an accident contrary to 257.22, the 90-day misdemeanor, $100 fine, and related to 0-point offense.
All right. Plea form indicates that he will be pleading guilty to that charge. Count 1 would be dismissed, and that the defendant is agreeing to make restitution on this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's the court's full understanding. May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the true self you got?
Yes, I do.
State your name.
Wayne Rankin. All right, sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of failure to report an accident. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days, $100 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that? Yes, sir. All right. Understanding all of that, you still wish to plead guilty? Yes, sir. And to that charge, how do you plead? Guilty. Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind? Yes, sir. All right. You signed an inclusive rights form, is that correct? Yes, sir. Any question regarding any of those rights? No, sir. Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form? Yes, sir. You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right? Yes, Your Honor. Are you on probation or parole? No, sir. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you? No, sir. Anybody threaten you or coerce you? No, sir. You're doing this voluntarily? Yes, sir. Of your own free will? Yes, sir. And because you believe that you're guilty of this offense? Yes, sir. On the date of June 23rd, 2025, at the location of 3000 Carpenter Road, Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan, were you operating a motor vehicle? Yes, sir. Were you involved in an accident? Yes. All right. And after being involved in that accident, did you report it to the nearest and most convenient police station? No. And or leave identifying information at the scene for the other driver? No. You did not. All right. Sir, if I accept your plea, you understand that between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing in this matter, if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules, any sentence recommendation or evaluation the court would no longer be bound by, and you would not be able to withdraw your plea. Yes, sir. All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
People are satisfied.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to this charge. Defendant because there may be issues of restitution. Defendants referred to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report and determination of restitution. Sentencing in this matter will be December 10th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case People versus Benjamin. Is it Tatro?
Ashley Phelps for the people.
Ready, Your Honor. Morning, Judge. For the record, Roger Cayley, KALIP 48811, on behalf of Mr. Tatro, who's standing to my right.
Your name, sir?
Benjamin Tatra.
All right. I have before me a plea form that indicates he's going to be pleading guilty to the charge of operating while intoxicated, the 93-day offense. Upon his successful plea to that charge, count one would be dismissed. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
I do.
State your name.
Benjamin Tatra.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of operating while intoxicated. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, a $500 fine plus court costs. The court could order community service and any rehabilitative programs the court deems necessary. Court could order your vehicle immobilized, could order you to pay the cost of the prosecution as well as the cost of any emergency governmental services. You understand all of that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And understanding all of that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium there. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
I was reading while you said.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and read it because I got to make sure.
I'm good.
You read it? Okay. You understand that you're giving up those rights as well as all the rights that are contained on that form.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plea?
No, sir.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes, Your Honor.
and of your own free will.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And also because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. On January 13, 2025, at the location of Michigan Avenue and Platte Road in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Prior to operating that motor vehicle, did you consume intoxicating liquor?
Yes, Your Honor.
What'd you have and how much? Do you recall?
About half bottle of wine and probably 3 or 4 beers.
All right. Were you stopped by the police or was there an accident?
Stopped by the police.
Why'd they stop you?
Swerving, I assume.
All right. You're not challenging the right of the police to stop you in this case?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Were you ultimately arrested?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you taken to the hospital for a blood draw?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were the results of that blood draw a .242?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any reason to dispute those blood test results?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, I would have to advise you that if I accept your plea, between the time of your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct, as defined under the Michigan court rules, the court would not be bound by any sentence recommendation or evaluation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
I am not, Your Honor.
All right. And have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
People are satisfied.
Defense is satisfied, Judge.
All right. Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Defendant is referred to Von Swartz alcohol screening and assessment and the victim's impact panel. Sentencing in this matter will be December 10th, 2025 at 90. Bond conditions will.
The courtroom quiets down as the final moments unfold. Wayne Rankin and Benjamin Tetro both step up to admit guilt, one for failing to report an accident, the other for driving under the influence with a shocking blood alcohol level of 0.242. The tone shifts from chaos to closure. The judge accepts their pleas, delivering calm yet famed justice. It's a sobering reminder of accountability and consequence. If you enjoyed this breakdown, Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.